This is going to be the strangest timeline jump ever. Ever. You needed to see this before Monday because you're going to be like, how did I get here? I don't even know how I got here. This video needed to find you before Monday. You guys could be seeing angel number 222. You feel like you've exhausted all of your options. You feel very overwhelmed, like you've listened to all the experts, the teachers, the gurus, even maybe some that are anointed. You feel like you've listened to them all. And this could be relationship experts, health experts, finance experts. Somebody needs this message before Monday because justice is coming in and order is being restored. You are getting an inkling or an intuitive hunch to do things in the way that you would do them. And it might not be scientific, it might not even be somewhat logical, but that is what's going to work for you. There is something that you've been just at your wit's end. You feel like you're at a dead end. You're like, if just this one part could go right, just one freaking piece, I would be at peace. You maybe even promised God, the divine, the universe, like if you could just help me fix this one part, like I don't know what else to do. You are definitely at your wit's end. You feel like your emotions are drained. You feel like your resources are drained. And you're like, enough is enough. Like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Like, there just has to be. You feel like unhealthy. This situation or whatever you're dealing with, it's making you feel unhealthy. And you're like, why? There's something that you want back on track. You want your body on track, your relationship back on track, your finances. Like, you guys let me know in the comments what it is that you're trying to get back on track, because it's going to be a little bit different for each and every one of you. But I'm getting it's one thing. One. Because there's so many other things you just fixed. Does that make sense? So let's say you had two things going wrong for like 6 months. Let's say it was your health and your finances. Now you fixed your finances, if you've been watching my messages, and now you're focused on your health. You're like, if I could just fix this, that would be amazing. So you've been praying, affirming, you've been listening to other people, and feeling like if you were listening to other people, maybe that was you being really open-minded, but now if you're seeing that none of that's been working, you're going to turn inward right now. You are going through an ego death this weekend. You are releasing parts of your ego that you do not need anymore because your ego has been keeping you stuck. You have not been seeing any progress or progress in the way that you would like to see it. You feel like, what have I been doing? Have I been spinning in a circle? You feel like you've been spinning your wheels and going nowhere for months. So now there is one key part left for you to fix. And you're like, you are getting to the point of like almost desperation. Like, I would do anything to get away from this person, to get away from this job, to fix my health, to put something back together. There is something that like makes you very emotional. It makes you, feel some type of way. So right now you are saying, F my feelings, I know what I deserve. F my feelings, I know what I deserve. I'm going to listen to myself. I'm going to follow my own heart, not the feelings of other people, because you are definitely the high priestess, but you are walking towards your empress behavior. You look like the empress, you smell like the empress, but you don't feel like the empress. And that makes you feel like an imposter, even though you're not. You're like, I know I can do better. I could feel better. And I'm just going to start moving the way that I think that I should. It might not be scientific or logical to anyone around you. They might even think that you're crazy, but you don't care. You are connected to the divine. You are directly connected to God. And you are praying for that advice and that clarity, and that is the guidance that you're going to follow. Yeah. It could, like, you're taking your ego out of the situation because your ego will be like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Like, you can't just be doing that. You need to listen to the experts. Like, listen to your therapist. Listen to your doctor. Listen to, do you know what I mean? But this is this is what you've been feeling. You've been feeling like you're in the freaking Three of Swords. You're like, that don't feel good. That don't feel right. Okay? And it's making you feel like you are draining more and more and more resources. Like people are not preying on your downfall, but like using you. It's making you feel like these people benefit off of me being sick. Does that make sense? Like, let's say your doctor's like bringing you in for stuff, and you're like, okay, now I'm getting to the point where like nothing's getting fixed, and I feel like they're just benefiting off of me coming here every so often. Like, you're over it. And so it might not be logical to them that you would stop going or try something different. It might not even be logical to you, but you're figuring it out. You are learning how to protect yourself in a very different way. Justice is here. You're going to be listening to your heart. Prepare to be celebrated as well. You're not expecting any type of recognition or friendship or outside support, but you do have support coming in where people see you and they understand you, especially if you guys are content creators or sharing your testimony in any way. Okay, you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning, back to the drawing board. But it's not really back to the beginning and back to the drawing board. You're just going to do things your way. You're like, F my feelings, F my ego. I'm tapping into what I deserve. What do I deserve? Because it's not this. You guys have been feeling like this is a karmic affair. You're like, why do I feel like this is so out of control? Why? You are going through enlightenment. You're getting spiritual growth, spiritual wisdom, and your ego is going on a little holiday and a little vacation. And by Monday, you are going to be feeling a lot better. There's this reflection. You're in this period of reflection, like, I can do this. Okay, let's say you feel like you've been limited in being able to work out, or your doctor doesn't recommend it or over recommends it. You're going to listen to your body. You're not going to focus on the time that you feel like has been robbed. You are not going to focus on the fact that you don't see the progress right now. But starting Monday, you are going to start seeing that progress. You're going to start doing what feels good in your bones, in your soul. Let's say your doctor is telling you to work out and do all types of crazy things. And you're like, I'm going to do this over here, and this over here. Has the same type of outcome, but feels better for you. You know what you need. And for too long, you haven't been necessarily listening to that. But yes, these people have been draining your resources, your mental health, your clarity. So this could be a toxic relationship where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad I gave them some money. I'm so mad that I helped them with whatever situation. I'm so mad that I've been planning things for them or planning to do things with them. And now I have to, go in reverse and rearrange my life. It's not starting from scratch. This is a better beginning. This is a different era where you're still going to have a good heart. You're still going to listen to your heart, but you are going to be very careful of who has access to that. Because you are seeing that not everyone has the best intentions, so you are putting your foot down. Like, let me do things my way and see what happens. Let me see how you all maneuver while I do things my way. And I'm seeing that you're going to get a very happy outcome by Monday. By Monday, you're turning this car around. And I keep getting, it's not even scientifically possible, but you're making it possible. You have a quantum leap coming in before Monday. Your ego's going on a holiday, and you are finally going to start feeling better. So order is being restored. You guys have been feeling sick. Okay, someone here could actually be pregnant, but you guys have been feeling sick over this situation. You're like, if this one thing could just go according to plan. I have tried everything. You're like, I've tried everything. This is like yeah, having an issue and being like, I have tried everything. I've listened to everybody, people that I wouldn't even normally listen to. I have tried it all. So as you've been feeling, not the best, you haven't been feeling yourself, you feel like your resources, I'm seeing your resources, your finances have been turned upside down because of this situation. And you're like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I've had enough. I'm the one footing the bill. I'm the one crying at night. I'm the one that's sad, disappointed, and just like, you're like, I can't. Everybody back up. Back the F up. So you're looking at people like, F your feelings. I know what I deserve. F your feelings. I know what I deserve. You're like, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. So you are bossing up. And as you follow your heart, your intuition, even though it's kind of childlike, do you understand what I'm saying? People will be like, oh my gosh, you're such a child. You're so immature. You should listen to the experts. You should listen to your therapist. You should whatever. You're not going to listen. You're not going to listen anymore. It hasn't been working. Okay? It hasn't been working. So some of you guys are meeting someone on top of that. You guys could be meeting somebody this week, or you are meeting your soul tribe. Some of you guys are meeting a love, and then others of you are meeting your soul tribe. Like, you are meeting people that are going to be a part of your life for a very long time. And I feel like that alone is going to spark something within you. I don't know. This is divine inspiration being led to you. So by Monday, you will be feeling some type of way about some of the people that you've met or come in contact with over the weekend. Okay, whenever you're seeing this message, you've been divinely coming into contact with a couple of people. And now this is either people that are part of your soul tribe or your soulmate. And whoever they are, they're bringing something out of you that is showing you, and it's like they don't even know that they're doing it, but it's showing you like, I want to be like that. I want to be carefree. I want to be happy. I remember when I used to not even have to worry about this one thing over here, and now I'm worried about it all the time. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to listen to me, and I'm just going to saying F what they've been telling me. I'm hearing that song. It's from the Britney Spears Blackout album. There's not a music video for it, but I'm going to share the song with you. It's been stuck in my head, and it's definitely for this message. It's called Get Back. Okay, if you can't take it, then get back. Get back. Get back. If you can't take it, then get back. You're basically telling your ego, fall back. You're telling all the experts and the people that have been telling you to do this, do that. They've just been having you jump through all types of hoops, and it's never enough. For this job, it's never enough. For this relationship, it's never enough. For these doctors, these teachers, these therapists, it's never enough. And now I'm not saying that all teachers or therapists or experts or people are like this. But what I'm saying is, whoever you have been dealing with, you're like, are they snaking me? Are they using me? Why am I under their spell? Why do I feel so brainwashed right now? They have you believing that there's something wrong with you. And yeah, there could be something wrong. If it's physically or mentally that you've been trying to overcome. But I'm getting that before Monday, you're going to have a cheat code figured out that you should have just listened to yourself all along. So you're like, if you can't take it, then get back. Get back. Get back. If you can't take it, then get back. Get back. Get back. I freaking love that song. So I'm going to share it with you guys in the community tab. I know there's not going to be a music video for it. I'm almost positive. Because it wasn't ever released on the radio, but it's a good song. It is a good song. We have ghosted. You guys are going to follow your heart, and you're going to ghost some people. If you can't take it, then get back. You're going to ghost a person or 5. Okay, maybe not 5, but you're going to ghost somebody. You're going to leave when they least expect it. And then you'll decide when you come back, if you come back. Some of you guys are putting in your resignation. Some of you guys are going to quit seeing somebody that's licensed. You're just listening to like, let me see if I can figure this out on my own. Because this is like doing way better before these people were in this situation. And now that these people are in the situation or person, it's like you think there's even more wrong. And so you're like, I'm going to go back to square one. Because square one was a lot better than feeling like 80 million things are wrong with me. So you are going to start doing things your way. You're going to start acting as if, again, you guys have people that are divinely being led to you. And it's going to show you like, I remember when my life used to be like that. And now I have all these other things that are going good and going right. And I want them to be that way. But I want to feel mentally, physically strong. I want to feel like I can do that. So whatever this situation is, you are being promoted. You are being promoted. You are being elevated. You are being lifted up. You are being exalted because you have learned from this situation and the ick that it has caused you. Whoever or whatever this situation has entailed, it has not made you feel good. It has made you feel ill. It has made you feel worse. This is like getting the wrong diagnosis. This is like getting treated for something that wasn't even yours. This is like being in the wrong relationship and then they took a bunch of money. Like, do you know what I mean? This is just like you're and you're going to start moving even more privately because you're like, I've had enough. I have had enough. To have to realize that these people were no good, you're like, why am I even listening to them? Why? So let's see what else we got for you guys. You have people coming in that are a perfect match. See, getting a text back. People that care. They inspire you. They motivate you. And you're like, I want to be around people that follow their heart, that look really happy, that take care of themselves. Like you've really been focusing on your mental you've really been focusing on your mental and your physical health, but you've had a lot of people in the same pot. Like there's this big cauldron and everybody's been putting their 2 cents and you're like, everybody get their 2 cents up out of this, okay? Because I don't need it. So this existential crisis is being turned in reverse. Okay, because it came out like this. This is no longer the crisis that you thought it was because you're going to take everyone else's opinions out of it and you're finally going to start feeling better. You might not have all the results, but you're like, I'm going to get there because I'm determined and now I feel like I have the right people in my corner. When we have the wrong people in our corner, it definitely blocks us of our blessings and you're going to start seeing magic unfold. I feel like whoever you are, and this is going to be very specific, but whoever you are, it really matters when bad people are around you. Now, let me explain what I think that means. You have to go through people fast because you're like chosen, you're an earth angel, and when you have even one wrong person or environment, things get thrown out of whack really fast. So there is a situation where you feel like it's going to combust. It's in a pressure cooker. And you know that it's been in a pressure cooker for a while. So let's say it's a job. It could have been in this pressure cooker for a year, 4 years, 5 years. Let's say it's a relationship. It could have been in this pressure cooker for like 5-6 months. Whatever has been feeling pressed. If you remove the job, the relationship, the bad friends, the bad environment, the toxic family members, you always see a shift when you remove one person. Okay, so when you remove one person from the equation, and you guys know that you got rid of a lot of people last year, Imagine what's going to happen when you get rid of whoever these people are that are taking you for a ride. You had no idea, because in this desperation to fix something, you had no idea that you were being taken for a ride. You're like, I was on a joyride this whole time. You're like, absolutely freaking not. I don't think so. Like, you're getting things removed. You're blocking, you're ghosting, you're deleting, you're walking away because other things, again, in your life are going right. And now I'm not getting that this is an actual regular rebirth like what we would talk about. This is a rebirth in how you listen to yourself, how you reflect. Someone here hasn't been talking to themselves in the best way. Like, maybe you try really hard to not speak negatively to yourself, but you're like, oh my gosh, like, why don't I look like that? Or why don't I feel like that? Or why don't I have a relationship like that? Or why don't I have a job like that? And you're seeing like, okay, I've exhausted a lot of my options, and now I need everyone to get back. I need everyone to get back. I need to figure this out on my own. So you got a whole squad coming in. You're basically going to be throwing your middle fingers up to these other situations that don't work for you anymore, like leaving them holding the bag. I'm getting that you needed this message before Monday because your life is going to be like a movie. You have this big desire for your life to be a fairy tale, too good to be true. And now you're seeing on different timelines in your life where it was really good. And you're trying to get back to that. But you're seeing like, okay, what doesn't fit here anymore? I have exhausted all of my options. I have overwhelmed myself. Now I feel like I'm in this pressure cooker. You are releasing the pressure and you are listening to your heart. You're like, I want to fall in love with my life again. Like, it's not a fantasy. This is something that is coming true for you. You could be feeling like you were under somebody's spell, like you were being brainwashed because you needed something so badly. And now you're waking up to the fact that, oh, that actually wasn't helping me. I cannot believe I lowered myself or listened to them for so long, or whatever the case is. You feel like you just did something for too long somebody else's way, and you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm getting energy warning. Don't trust. There's something or someone that you cannot trust right now, and they're trying to sell you on the fact that they're an expert, or they're older, or they're more mature, or they know what they're talking about. And something in your body is telling you like, this doesn't work anymore. And I'm seeing 11:11 on my timer. You're like, this doesn't work anymore. Nothing's getting fixed. Nothing's gotten better. I'm getting ready to walk away. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled here. Yeah. These people make you feel like you're basic. And you know damn well you're not. You're like, I want to go back to feeling like the Empress. And maybe you haven't felt like that in a really long time. You've really had to be in your masculine energy, fixing, resolving. And so you're always having to fix things. And you're like, I just want to receive and know that I'm okay. But you've had to be on the defense. Now you're putting your foot down, and you needed to see this before Monday because you have a very big manifestation coming in, and it's going to blow you away because it's just like not even scientifically possible for this to be going your way, but it's just going to go your way. It's just going to fix itself, this wish fulfillment, and it's going to be such a big blessing to you because again, you feel like, if my health was on track, if my relationship was on track, if my finances were on track, whatever it is, that everything else I wouldn't have to focus on this. Some things had you hyper focused, like I gotta fix it. It's not getting fixed. So wherever you have been exhausted, wherever you feel like, okay, I don't know about their influence anymore. I feel like this is unhealthy for me. It's starting to give me the ick. I have been praying for better days. And now that clarity is here, that justice is here, like order. Finally, the fog is being lifted. The spell is being lifted. No one can pull you back in like they used to. A lot of this happened so you would do a deep dive, so you would do a deep cleaning, so you would see things differently, and now it's time to clean house. And again, you guys are the type of person that has to clean house often because of the energies that try to latch onto you. They see you as this like golden aura, this golden piggy bank of, oh, I can keep getting them for this, I can keep getting them for that, I can treat them this way because they need me. And you are going to show people you can get back because I don't need you at all for anything. And they're going to be like, well, you definitely do. Let's say you guys are going through a breakup and they're like, oh, well, they definitely need me for a place to live. You're going to show them, no, I don't. Let's say you're going to an expert and they're like, oh, they're definitely going to need me. They can't diagnose themselves. You're putting it in God's hands. Your hands and God's hands. And some people really aren't going to like it, and you're going to ghost some people because you're like, I'm not going to stay on this karmic cycle. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel like anything is getting taken care of the way that it's supposed to. So you're abandoning. I'm hearing Craig David. I'm walking away. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. Is that how the song goes? I'm walking away. And something is coming in fast for you. Like something that you're going to be able to celebrate. So right now, this weekend, you are being given the gift of sacred sight. Something that you need to see. So I don't know. I don't even know what it is. But I'm getting, in 3 days, you're going to be feeling a whole lot different. So I don't know if you're starting something new tomorrow, if you're cutting people off tomorrow, if you're doing it right now. I don't know if you got your exit strategy planned right now, but you are changing the game. You are changing the game, the rules, the players, all of it. So this sacred sight is needed, and God's going to show you. You are aligned. This is a perfect match. This is the path that you're supposed to be on. And what's crazy is you have to let the ego take a back seat because it's not going to make sense on how it's even working. It's not going to make sense. That's how you're going to know it's a miracle. It's not even going to make sense, but you're going to be so happy. Let's say you've been, having to work a lot, not able to spend time with your family because of a job. And then you leave the job and you're like, oh my gosh, I get to see my family. I get to do it. Like, you're going to be so happy. You are making a very important decision this weekend. Very important. And it's coming in fast. Okay, it is coming in fast. Forget that card. But it's coming in fast. And we have the Justice card. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that, bestie. Okay, don't forget that card. I lied. I picked it up. But you're going to be excited. We have strange encounters. This is going to be the strangest timeline jump ever. Ever. You needed to see this before Monday because you're going to be like, how did I get here? I don't even know how I got here. You have somebody, a guardian angel, someone coming in to just prompt you, to nudge you like, hey, stop going there. Stop talking to them. It reminds me of Tyler's tarot. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. It's freaking... He's crazy. I freaking love it. I love how sassy he gets. You guys, look what's coming in. New skills. You are getting the blessing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You are getting the blessing that you've been waiting for. You know how long you've been waiting? I want you to drop down below how long you've been waiting for this one thing, this one part to work itself out. You're going to throw everyone else's noise in the F it bucket. Chuck it in the F it bucket. And as you do that, as you stand on business, okay? You're going to have to tell people what time it is. Some people are not going to tell them anything and you're just going to disappear. It's not my business. However you're doing it, you're going to be gifted new skills. You're going to advance. Because this is going to inspire you to do other things this way. So this is just the beginning of how you're going to make rapid improvements. Oh, like you've been praying for this. It's something big. It's something really important to you. So there's no reason to minimize it, but you don't have to overthink it anymore. At the same time, you've done all that you can do in the way that you were doing it before. Is a magical blessing, wish fulfillment, rapid improvement. I get so many confirmation of how rapid this is. And it's going to be strange to you on how it even occurs. You're like, look. It's like, how did I get on this timeline? Wait, what? Okay. Make every moment count. Use your time well. Not being around the wrong people, not being around the people that are an energy warning, not people that make you feel overwhelmed, like they're interrogating you. They're always making you feel like you're doing it wrong. It's not right. We got to keep going. And it's like, no, my life was sweet before I stepped into this situation, environment, relationship, and I'm going to put that back together. Like look, we got Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. So you guys comment below who that is. Is it a therapist? Is it a doctor? Is it a teacher? Is it a school? Is it a job? Is it a boyfriend, girlfriend? Like whoever this is, you're like, I need space. So get back. Get back. You're going to start using your imagination and your intuition because you're like, I refuse to be a victim. And this has been making you feel like you're a victim. You're like, oh my gosh, like, am I stuck right now? I'm seriously stuck and I could get through anything. And in this one thing, this one situation, I'm really like stuck all up in it. I don't like it. It's been making you feel uncertain. It's been making you feel uncertain about like how things are going to move forward. It's been making you feel like you're not protected. You're not safe. And then it's been so challenging and confusing because you feel like you're protected in other aspects of life, but you're like, but this one thing I don't understand, like, why am I going through it? It could be so you can learn to respect this part of your life. Let's say you've always gotten away with like not caring about your health and now you have to care about your health, but you can do it your way. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to let people weigh you down with a diagnosis or even a misdiagnosis. It's like being in the wrong relationship and they're just, weighing you down, making you feel like you're always doing things wrong. Like, and you're like, I feel like I'm always in the wrong relationship. I don't know if I'm explaining that right with the relationship one. I'm trying to like connect to that, but it's like never having to worry about your relationship and now you're worried about your relationship. You never had to worry about your health before and now you're having to worry. This is something you don't normally have to worry about. So that's why it's kind of like shocking to you and you're like, well, I just want to fix this. I really want to fix this because it normally goes right in my life. That you have come to a period in time where it's not going right. So that's not for no reason, but at the same time, it has been weighing you down and you've been trying really hard not to let it show. And as you've been not letting it show, people have been trying to make you feel the weight of it like, well, you didn't do it right. So let's keep working on it. And you're like, everybody just get back. You're about to have a creative spark. Again, more about your imagination. It's not going to make sense how this unfolds, but just do what feels good for you. That is vital. Doing whatever feels good. Everyone is a little different. So how you get better, And how you work through issues is not going to be the same how other people work through issues. Like, everybody is different. Everybody is different. But yeah, somebody was definitely trying to brainwash you and trying to keep you in a situation longer because they liked being close to you, or it brought them joy, or they liked seeming like they could big time you, or, you know, flex on you, or like seem strong. And so there were definitely like strings attached to somebody helping you. It just wasn't out of necessarily the kindness of their heart. Now you're going to meet new people that will give you the justice again. Now it's going to give you the type of inspiration that you need. Because you feel like you haven't been successful in whatever this is. You're like, I don't feel like this is right, or this is what I'm supposed to be doing. You feel like alone. Like, people don't really understand because they feel like, oh my gosh, they're complaining. Their life is so great. It doesn't mean that like you're okay. Just because everybody around you thinks like, oh my gosh, what are you, a victim? Like, you're going through this big awakening. Don't let anybody tell you anything. Everyone has different challenges. And so you've been very private, but people have been figuring out like, oh, something is wrong with them. Like, it's none of their friggin' business. It's none of their business. You're going to tell them to eat a bag of crap, basically. Like, you said that you could do this, that, and the third, and you didn't do none of that. You didn't do none of that. So I got Marjorie Tyrell too. Think about Game of Thrones. Okay, if you guys know Game of Thrones, Marjorie Tyrell in the original season was somebody that only did good deeds in front of people if it was going to get noticed or recognized. So this person only really does it to get instant gratification. They're not really like in depth like you. They're not, do you know what I mean? Like, they don't have substance like you do. So this person only does good things to appear like, oh, I've been doing such a great job. Like, everybody talk about how this great job I've been doing. And so this has been hidden from you for a reason. And now you are more open to doing things a different way, doing things your way, being like, maybe they're not the expert. So we have a safe place to go. There is a safer option, which you didn't even really know was possible, but this is going to be revealed to you before Monday. Okay, this is going to be revealed to you before Monday, your safer option, and how you're going to rise above this darkness. Okay, let's see. Do we get anything else? So we have a manifestation coming in, justice coming in. Oh, 10 of Cups. You're also going to be feeling a lot more confident. Like, you will feel the version of yourself you were trying to get back to. This new version coming in is going to be even better than you could have imagined. Excuse me. So you're going from, oh my gosh, this sucks, not seeing like there is a way out of this. Like, well, I guess I'm a dummy if I don't listen to this person, this person, this person. No, F them. Literally F them. So we have the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Like, this is going to be even better than what you had before. A, because you're going to appreciate it way more. B, because you're taking yourself out of this pressure cooker of thinking that it has to be perfect or, you know, a certain way. You have so much love coming in, but you don't feel like you have so much love coming in. But I don't know how to explain it. You know that you deserve this love. So F your feelings, F their feelings, F their opinion, and think about what you deserve. I love that for you guys. F their feelings. Think about what you deserve. You are going to create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. This is something that is going to really help you guys. I want you to affirm it below. I have a safe place to go. I have a safe place to go. I am always managing to be glad. I create my own happiness regardless of the conditions. I create my own happiness regardless of the conditions. Think about how, like, if you had a toxic childhood and, you tried to escape that, our form of like escaping, daydreaming, playing outside, just trying to be somewhere else, like we would manage to be glad in these toxic situations. This is what you guys are going to do. So it's very similar to, how you grew up. Like, nope, I'm going to manage to be glad. I have a safe place to go. I'm not going to sit here and let these people get me down with their opinions or their advice or, them thinking that they're smarter. So your ego is being shed. Your ego is going on a holiday and you are learning how to create what you desire, but the right way. Maybe you thought, like, oh, I need their advice. They're smarter, they're wiser, they're the expert. Or I need their advice. They're the one that's licensed or has the degree. Whoever this is, there is a better way to do this. And so you are being shown the right way, which is not really scientifically going to make sense. But you are bringing it closer and closer and closer. And there are rapid improvements that you weren't expecting because you feel like you haven't made any headway in a very long time. You feel like you've been spinning your wheels, like, I've been trying for this long and nothing has been happening. Maybe it's even gotten worse. So what can these people teach me that I couldn't even do on my own? I'm just going to try to do it on my own and see if I can get a better outcome. You are on the precipice of change, okay? This is a pause before you take different action. This is a pause before you do things different. You're ready for adventure. And this is like, I wonder what will happen next, but like being excited. Being excited about, like, I'm glad that I don't have that pressure on me anymore because maybe you got used to the pressure. Maybe you got used to the fact that like you were getting, like, this was becoming normal for you. They wanted this to become your everyday norm and they wouldn't even go through this themselves. Word told me what? They wouldn't even go through this themselves. So why are you supposed to go through it every freaking day? Like it's nothing. These people had no problem adding things to your plate and seeing if you could hold the plate. Like, oh, well, you're doing that wrong, so hold this. Oh, you did that wrong too, so hold that. And this plate is like freaking sky high. And you're like, F this plate, F these people. And now you have positive and uplifting friends coming in. And you're going to know that they're uplifting and positive because of the way that they see you. The way that they just see you and want to help you. And then they're drawn to you. You deserve this. You guys don't realize that you inspire trust and confidence. And whoever around you is not inspired or feeling like you got trust or confidence, they can fly a kite. You feel me? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to smack the microphone. I will show you who to trust. You needed this message before Monday because you are going to be shown who to trust. Like you are needing some outside confirmation of who you should be trusting because you're starting to get that feeling like, maybe this was a bad idea. I'll still learn something from it, but I'm not going to let them make my life worse. I am just not. So within the next 48 hours, you will be shown who to trust. You will see justice unfolding. You will see rapid improvement in the strangest way. I want you to affirm, blessings are unfolding for me in the strangest ways. It's like your angels are mad scientists up there, okay? Let them concoct whatever. Your angels are working in your favor. Your angels are working overtime. I want you to affirm it below. My angels work around the clock for me. I am blessed. Strange things are happening for me. I am safe to feel safe. Okay, I am safe to feel safe. There are not many people like you. And this is also what this is going to teach you. People think that they can take you and like put you in this jar like a fairy and like shake you up and be like, are you good? Are you still good in that jar? You're like, get the frick out of here. You are ready to create your own life. But it's going to be even better than the one that you thought you wanted. Really think about that. This life is going to be even better than the one that you thought you wanted. This is reminding me of like, well, I want to really go on a vacation, but I don't want to go until like my body is absolutely perfect. I've had surgery, I've done this, that, this. There's all these things, and you're going to start getting this confidence before you even get all of that together. This is that like type of energy it's giving me. You're going to get all of that together in a different way, actually feel like the Empress before you get to even celebrate in the way that you want, because maybe you have really been going through some like dysmorphia issues, like not seeing yourself correctly because these people are around you. And then you're going to get the right people around you, and they're just going to make it seem like it's easy. Like it's easy to go work out. Like it's easy to have the body that you want, or the life that you want, or the money that you want. There are not many like you. So it's amazing that you are attracting people that are also like you. This is your moment. You're waking up. This weekend you are waking up. Like, what do they know? What do they know? You've been giving people the benefit of the doubt for too long, and now you're like, what do you know? You might even put some people in their place right now, because you're going to defend yourself. Like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. What have you fixed? What have you done? How have you improved my life? I'll wait. Some of these people have not, in fact, improved your life. So you're waking up to the fact like, what have they gotten done? Nothing. While they added and added and added to my plate, had me spinning in circles, touching my toes, jumping through hoops. I'm over it. 11-11 again. 11-11 again. You guys have been obsessing over grief, replaying the past, feeling endless regret. You're like, I'm so over that. You're like, I'm better than this. I am better than this. This is negative nostalgia. Like, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. You're not going to be in that type of envy or, those type of feelings anymore. There is a treasure in your life that is resurfacing, and things that bring you joy. Again, there are people coming in closer to you, whether they're influencers or actual friends or a soulmate. They are coming towards you to help you with this awakening. They're going to trigger this awakening, like showing you that you have more than you realize. And then it's just all, it will make sense to you. Okay, it will make sense to you how you're going to listen to yourself, how you're going to block out the outside noise, how you're going to walk away from people or even cut them off or ghost them. But some of you guys are going to stand up and say, you didn't do anything you said you were going to do. You're no better. Why are you the professional? Why are you the pillar of whatever? I'm good. So you're showing people, you're calling people out like you're on a dusted, busted soapbox. Don't tell me nothing. Okay, don't tell me nothing. Look, you're removing yourself from a toxic environment. You're like, I didn't even realize this was toxic. Like, even the cleanest of environments can be toxic. I'm going to say that again. Even the cleanest of environments can be toxic. Okay. Anything else? You're sniffing out the BS. You're removing fake friends. You're walking away. Yeah, let's see if I got anything from this deck. That one. The Sea. I don't know what that card means, but I'm going to pull out the book. Let me see. Anything else? The Rut. Can I have one more? The FU. Okay, let me get the book really quick, and so we can finish out with a bang and figure out what your advice is. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's see what... I can't even... My ADHD ass. Hold on. Okay, we have the C. Okay, let's see what the C means. Okay, let's see. Lack of control, shifting emotions, adventure. So you've been feeling like you're in this, yep. Okay, so now I get it. You've been feeling like this rut has been a wave of emotions. You're like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Hold on. Lack of control, shifting emotions. Focus instead on the things that you can control. The sea symbolizes the vast range of human emotions, from calm and serene waters to dark and turbulent. Like, it's like some days you were feeling like, oh, is this gonna be fine? And other days you're like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, is it even getting better? Is this better? So try not to make any hasty emotional decisions and instead seek moments of calm and tranquility where you can get the clarity that you want and let that wash over you. The sea can also be a symbol of adventure. So it's almost like adventure and you having fun and being more childlike about your approach is what is going to get you up out of this jam. Not their approach. Okay, them thinking, oh, if I'm mean to you or tough love or I gotta speak down to you, like, no, that's a no. Negative, Ghostwriter. Okay, let's see. The rut. Wait, QRS. Me trying to say the alphabet. Hold on. Wait, no, R is before. Okay, stuck. Reflection. So not only have your feelings been going from calm and serene to turbulent and craziness, you have been needing to pause, reflect, and consider whether your current path aligns with your true desires and aspirations. It serves as a reminder that while the rut can be confining, there can also be a starting point of a new journey. Confirmation. So there is a starting point. You may feel like you're going through the motions without making meaningful progress. What was I saying? It's like you've been going through the motions and you're like, I don't feel like there's any meaningful progress. I don't feel like anything that anybody told me to do worked. This needed to find you before Monday because you're not wrong. You're not wrong, bestie. You're not wrong. Okay? You just did what was logical. Like, oh, I will date this person or work here, or you know what I mean? It was logical to you at the time, but now you're like, skirt. So we have, you feel like you've been going through the motions without making any meaningful progress, but remember that the sun shines above the horizon. There is hope and a way out and an end. You have the power to choose a different path and move towards a more fulfilling future. It might take some work. It might get muddy. And so you've already gone through the muddy and the exhausted. You've already gone through that. Now you're realizing, oh, this needs to be fun. It's supposed to be easy. It's not going to be logical. It's not going to make sense. You already did the blood, sweat, and tears, okay? You already did all the exhaustion. You did all the motions. All of them. So we have the FU. Can't wait to read what this is. I mean, I can guess, but I kind of want to read their definition of this. Cosmic contempt, provoking people wrong, fighting back, or I thought it said provoking. I'm like, why are we doing that? So why are we doing that? Okay, proving people wrong, fighting back. Oh my gosh, that's like the best advice ever. Okay, proving people wrong, fighting back. It might feel like you've been singled out by the universe itself, that it's giving you a personal FU. Oh, this is like so spot on. It does feel like we're getting a personal FU. Like, whatever situation you're like, am I just getting bent over? Or like, what is happening? Like, why am I going through this? I thought I was like past this kind of stuff. You feel like you feel like you've been going through a giant FU from the universe. Like, it hasn't really been working in your favor. You're like, all these other things are going good. So why can't this one thing over here go good? Take this card as a sign to say F you to the people that doubt you. What? Okay. Take this card as a sign to say F you to the people who doubt you, to the people who hold you back, to the universe itself. It embodies a fearless attitude towards challenges and a refusal to be undermined and controlled. Like, you guys, undermined and controlled. Like, I know that's how you're feeling. If this is your message, you're like, yeah, I just realized that was happening. So it embodies a fearless attitude towards challenges and the refusal to be undermined and control. This is a call to stand your ground. Remember what I was telling you? That Get Back song? It all comes full circle. I just can't. It all comes full circle. You're making a stand. You're like, get back. Oh, if you can't take it, then I've been taking it. It's been a whole pile on my plate I've been holding, but now I realize that I don't need this plate. I don't need you. I'm the table. I'm the whole freaking enchilada. And I got 2 letters for you. What else does it say here? Embrace your inner strength. Prioritize your own needs and values. Have confidence in your decisions. And don't be afraid to go against the grain. Your voice matters. And your strength lies in having the ability to stand firm and the courage to say, F you. We're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, you're definitely walking away. You have the gift of sacred sight right now. They don't. You do. Let them pretend that they do. Okay, riddle me what? Can't get a degree for sacred sight. I mean, maybe you could, but just trust you. Trust you. You needed this message right now because the sun is coming out. It's coming in fast and you just got to do it your way or the highway. They don't like it. They can kick rocks. They don't like it. Well, toodaloo. Mother effers, like, you're out. This is what you deserve. Things to move faster. This is what you deserve. Sunshine. Good news. Positivity. Okay? You have positive friends coming in fast. Positive support. I'm hearing Mrs. Doubtfire. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. And it's not a dream. You're about to wake up from this nightmare. Affirm it below. I am waking up from this nightmare. I am waking up from this nightmare. Hard times are over. This block is gone. Okay? This block is gone. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it my way. Yeah. It's going to be very strange how it unfolds. But I'm looking forward to hearing how things mend themselves. It's the most beautiful part of my job is getting to find that out from you guys, reading your comments. Like, it's the best. Like, to know that, like, you're going to be okay, that you understand what I'm saying, and that it resonates, and just that you do have these things coming in to help you, that you're not alone. You are not alone. We're going to get through this, bestie. I promise. Okay, I'm sending you guys so much love and hugs. Don't mind my husband who's cackling in the back. What was I gonna say? He makes me forget what I'm saying. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, the bestie. You don't want to miss out. If you are looking for exclusive messages ad-free, my Patreon link is down below. You guys, it's only $11.11 a month. I know. There's all the extra, pick a card, personal AF, closest thing to a personal reading that you can get to. I love my Patreon. And yeah, it's just I read for a smaller audience, so things are very specific. You have a huge library to watch ad-free content for only $11.11 a month. So when you're needing a love message, a love and career message, like, you can pick which you need, and there's messages posted every month, 4 to 5 messages a month that are, again, ad free. So it's only $11.11 a month, and you guys can check it out below. What else? Oh, duh! If you made it to the end of this message. See. I want you to comment down below. I will make it through this. Okay, if you guys made it to the end of this message, I want you to comment down below. I shine bright. I shine bright like a diamond. I shine bright like the sun. I shine bright like a candle. I will make it through this. I will make it to the other side. Okay, I will make it through this. I will make it to the other side. This is like a part of your art. Like, this is a part of your story, and it's going to be more beautiful how it unfolds. And the way that it's been unfolding has been very like robotic, and it's just not you. It's supposed to be more free flowing and not just like boopity, like checking things off. Do you know what I mean? It's just been very robotic. Again, like they said, going through the motions. So you're making a stand. Okay, you're taking a stand and you're going to be doing it your way. So I'm very excited for you guys. Okay. Anything else? I think that's it. Why do I always say that? I don't know. But I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.